For you to make maximum use of your product, you have to brand it. And to brand your product, you can approach it from two ways. One is family branding and individual branding. Why do you need to brand a product? When you brand your product, it gives it a unique identity in the market. Only branded products can charge premium price, and you get good money for it. So, once you have your product, you need to brand it. What is a brand? A brand is simply a name or a symbol or a mark or a number you put on your product to differentiate it from other products in the market. So once you do that, it gives it a unique force of accountability in the marketplace, and your product begins to take shape. Any product can be branded. Any product can be branded, including sand, including water. If you can brand sand and sell, you make more money. Let me give you an example. Everybody who wants to build a house, now we've been buying a plot of land, you now want to build a house. You ask people to supply you sand. And everybody brings you the generic product. You go to the dump, they bring it to you, and they stop it, and all of that. You want 3.8, they give it to you, ship it to you, and all of that. That's fine. But do you know that if you brand your sand or brand your 3.8, it gives it unique market appeal. You can make more money out of it than the man who just go and brings every generic product that's in the marketplace. So to differentiate yourself and to differentiate your products, you must brand it. Give it a name, give it a title, give it a number, give it a mark, give it a logo, whatever, just to differentiate it. And then you can make a lot of money out of it. Generic products don't give you that advantage. Now, individual products, individual branding is where, for instance, you take a product and you brand it separately. For instance, Coke, Fanta. Then you can do family branding. Now, you can have a master brand. A master brand is the bigger brand which other brands can go to. Heat-Up is a master brand, for instance. Heat-Up is a master brand. Now, other products of the Heat-Up includes things like Heat-Up Academy, Heat-Up Ministerial Bible College, HMBC, Heat-Up Leadership Institute, Heat-Up International School. Why? Because Heat-Up is included in all the names. But the mega brand, the master brand is what Heat-Up. So you can brand your product using the family brand, where you identify one particular name you want to use to run all your products in the marketplace. For instance, if the name you have had has been established over time in the marketplace due to quality, due to consistency, due to its effectiveness, you can write on that name and move. For instance, you have things like Toyota. Why does Toyota still keep the word Toyota in all their brands? Toyota Prado, Toyota Land Cruiser, Toyota Corolla, and all the brands. Why does Honda do that? Because the word Honda or the word Toyota has made a name with consistency, so you can rely on it. So any brand or anything they make with that Toyota or with the Honda becomes a brand extension. So you're extending the brand, making it to have more appeal, more trustworthiness in the marketplace. So for instance too, you can also have your product and you decide to go through that route and brand it. If you're a fish producer, brand your fish. Give it a name, give it a mark, so that you can make more money out of it. Hallelujah. So in the same way, we expect you that once you have conceived your product, brand it, give it something that will differentiate it. So you have branded products, you have generic products. Most products on the marketplace are generic. They are cheap, they have high price sensitivity. Once the price changes, people easily get affected by the price. But when they are brands, you pay higher for it because there are other things that goes into making a brand a brand. So generic products, for instance, are the cheapest and the quickest, and it is prevalent. That is what most of us like to do. Okay, you have a school, everybody have a school. What differentiates your school? You teach English language, the other school teaches English language. So what is the difference? How can you brand your services to be unique and different, and you get more out of the marketplace? You have a barbering salon, good. You do people's hair, everyone up and do those people's hair. So what is the difference? How can you brand your service in the salon such a way that at least you can charge more, charge premium? So you have to do that if you want to make more money and you want to go beyond places. Otherwise, you still be limited by everything that's happening around us. So you have to take your products higher. Leave the generic segment into the branded segment so that you can make more money and you can build it over time. Generic products are very cheap and people buy it, but the quality and consistency is not there. But when you brand a product, you are giving it a force. You are saying, this product has a label and I can use it. For instance, you want to build a house. Assuming you bought 6,000 blocks. 6,000, they supply, great. But how do you know which block was faulty when you were setting them up? Now, if somebody is wise enough to brand his own set of concrete blocks, do you think the person will make more market? Yes. So if you buy 10,000 blocks and it is block 60, that got bad, you can go back to the supplier and say block 60 is bad. And they can check their references, block 60 is this. Hallelujah. So you need to start thinking of branding your products. Every product on earth can be branded. But it's you that will make the decision to brand your product. If you don't brand it, you will compete at the level which is lower. But when you brand it, you move to the A class and the B class of the society where there is much more money and you can make much more impact. Hallelujah. So brand your services. Brand your physical product, brand your services. Doing that gives you an advantage in the marketplace. Now, don't tell me